Declaration versus definition. So it is a very conceptual concept, and here we are going to details regarding this topic with some examples for you. A variable definition means to tell the compiler that how much to create the storage for the respective variable, and a variable definition specifies the data type as well and contains a list of one or more variables of the type as follows. So type variable list, if you go for this example int I comma j comma k, say int is the type, that is the data type, and I comma j comma k will be a variable list. So here we are telling the compiler that how much memory spaces are going to get occupied for the variables say I or j or k, as it is of the type integer. So commonly integer occupies 4 bytes in the computer's memory. So these variables will have 4 bytes each. For each one of these variables will be reserved in the computer's memory during the execution of the code. But here these variables are uninitialized. Here type must be valid C++ data types mentioned as char, white character, we are having this int, float, double, bool and any other user defined object, etc. And variable list may contain one or more identifier names separated by commas. Some valid declarations are shown below. So here this D is being defined of the type double here. So the line int I comma j comma k both declares and defines the variables I, j and k of the type integer and so on. So variables can be initialized, assigned an initial value in their declaration. So a variable may get initialized in the declaration or may get remain uninitialized in the respective definition of the code. So now we can write this one type variable name is equal to value. As an example, you can go for this int d is equal to 3, comma will be the separated here, f is equal to 5 and semicolon will be the termination of the statement, and definition and initialization of d and f. But here you see we are using this extern, that is int d is equal to 3 and f is equal to 5. So we are telling that this d and f is not defined in this respective program file, but it is defined in some other files are there where these variables d and f are declared. So that's why here we will not be telling it that they have got defined, but we should tell that they have got declared. So declaration of d and f, and that is the basic difference between definition and declaration. So definition and declaration. So this is the example of definition, this is the example of declaration. In case of declaration, we are telling that you should proceed for the compilation. Compiler, you can proceed for the compilation because these variables are not defined in this code, that's true, but it is defined in some other files. So during linking, the definitions will come on the way. So byte z is equal to 22, it is the definition, character x is equal to x, that is a value x, and this is a variable name x, and that is also a definition of this character x with initialization at the same time. So that is the difference between declaration and the definition. A variable declaration provides assurance to the compiler that there is one variable existing with the given type and name, so that compiler proceed for further compilation without needing complete detail about the variable at that moment of time. A variable declaration has its meaning at the time of compilation only. Compiler needs actual variable definition at the time of linking of the program. When multiple programs will be there and they are getting linked, during the linking phase, these variables which are declared will have their respective definitions. A variable declaration is useful when you are using multiple files for your project and you define your variable in one of the files which will be available at the time of linking of the program. So you will use extern keyword to declare a variable at any place, and the declaration can take place for multiple number of times as when required, but the definition will take place once in one of the files. So in this way, we have discussed what is the basic difference between declaration and definition. For the better understanding, let us discuss one C++ code for that. So here is the code for us. Here we have defined this AB of the type int and it is extern. This extern will indicate that these variables are not getting defined here, but it is getting declared here. So variable declaration here we have done. So now here we are having this variable definition, and then we are initializing and we are doing some calculations and printing the values accordingly, and this is the respective output. So here you can find that how to declare variables and how to define variables. So while defining a variable, we can initialize it, we may not initialize it. But if we keep one variable uninitialized, then we can say two things. Thing number one is that, the issue number one is that if the variable is declared as of the type static, then in that case the variable will be initialized with null. That means all the bits in the respective bytes will be reset. In that case, we will be having the value 0. But if the variable is defined and uninitialized and not defined as of the type static, in that case the variable will have some garbage value. That means any kind of initial value the variable may contain. So I think now we are getting this idea clear for us. Thanks for watching this video.